6 ways to build a deeper connection with a guy. Hey, amazing people. I'm Kyle, and I hope you're all doing fabulously well. I've got another exciting video lined up for you today that's going to take your love life up a notch. We all yearn for that special someone, partner who truly gets us, who's there to share our triumphs, wipe our tears, and listen to our wildest dreams, don't we? But forging that kind of soul-deep connection isn't exactly a walk in the park. It needs time, effort, buckets of patience, and a dash of vulnerability. Building this kind of bond with a guy can be particularly challenging. But let me tell you, once you've got it, it's like striking gold. It brings unimaginable joy and warmth into your life. So how do you go about building this rock-solid connection with a guy? Don't fret. There are plenty of strategies you can employ. And in this video, we're going to uncover some of the best tips and tricks that will guide you on your journey to finding that special someone and crafting a relationship that's built to last. And a word of warning, I'm going to get very real with you in my final point, so stay tuned as you'll regret it if you miss it. Before we dive in, if you're new here, please press that red button to subscribe to our channel and comment, "I've subscribed," so we can thank you. Number 6, dive deep into his world. Are you keen to take your connection with a certain guy from good to wow? Want to cultivate a robust and healthy relationship that's one for the books? One of the best ways to do this is by really immersing yourself in his world. But how do you make this deep-sea dive into a man's heart and build a connection that's strong and authentic? It all begins with sparking conversations that matter. Asking him about his dreams, fears, passions, and beliefs. Listening intently when he speaks, showing genuine curiosity about his world. Don't be afraid to open up about your own experiences and stories as well. This shared vulnerability will act as a superglue, binding the two of you together. As you dive deeper into understanding him, you'll start to see your bond strengthening, underpinning by trust, vulnerability, and mutual respect. You'll be able to communicate more effectively, emphasize with his experiences, and offer support when he needs it. This will make him feel seen and valued, which will in turn fortify your relationship, making it richer and more profound. So ladies, it's time to roll up your sleeves. Take the plunge and get to know your guy on a deeper level. You'll be amazed at how your connection blooms into something truly extraordinary. Number 5, share your inner world. Have you ever felt like you're just not quite hitting the mark with the guy that you're into? Yearning for a deeper connection and stronger sense of trust? Well, it's time to step up to the plate and get vocal about your thoughts and feelings. Remember, it's not all about him. Your emotions and experiences matter too. By opening up about your feelings, your triumphs, your challenges, you'll pave the way for mutual understanding and compassion. And if you're feeling a bit jittery about how to convey your feelings, just remember, confidence is key and honesty is your best friend. When you let a guy into your inner world, it not only bridges the gap between you two, but it also shows that you trust him and see him as someone that you value in your life. So ladies, take the plunge and start sharing your heart with him. You'll be amazed at how it can bring you two much closer. Number 4, discover shared passions. Ever experienced that awesome spark when you realize that you share a hobby or interest with someone? It's like finding a piece of yourself in another person, and it's one of the most exhilarating feelings. Establishing shared interests with a guy can act as a solid stepping stone towards a more profound connection. But how do you unearth these shared gems? Start by asking him about his interests and hobbies. You might be pleasantly surprised to find out that both of you have a lot in common. Another fun strategy is to try a new venture together. This could be as simple as trying a new cuisine at a local eatery or signing up for a pottery class together. It not only opens up the possibility of discovering new shared hobbies, but also creates cherished memories that both of you can look back on. And let's not forget about sharing your own passions too. Let him in on what makes your heart sing. It will give him a glimpse into your world and serve to strengthen your bond. Remember, shared passions can act as the glue in strong and healthy relationships. So ladies, dive in, find that common ground, and revel in the joy of shared experiences. Number 3, embrace quality time together. Have you ever had that magical moment when you're hanging out with someone and it feels like the stars align? You're both entirely present, soaking up each other's company, and it just feels right. That beautiful gift of quality time, it's more than just being physically in the same place. It's about being mentally and emotionally in sync. Investing this kind of quality time with your guy is like pouring love and care into the foundations of your relationship. But how can you ensure you're making the most of these shared moments? It's not about splashing cash on luxury dates or grand gestures. It's about the simple joys of being together. Perhaps immersing yourself in a shared hobby, strolling in the park hand in hand, or just savoring a heart-to-heart chat over a cup of joe. It's crucial to respect each other's individuality and give the freedom to be authentically yourself. Remember, it's not just about the amount of time that you spend together, but the richness of these moments. When you prioritize quality time with your guy, you're not just investing in your relationship, but also building a sturdy platform for a lasting bond. So ladies, carve out space for your special guy and watch your connection blossom with each shared experience. Number 2, show genuine appreciation. Are you ready to sprinkle a little magic into your relationship and capture his heart? It's as simple as showing genuine appreciation. And I'm here to guide you with 3 excellent tips to achieve just that. Start by paying him a sincere compliment. Acknowledge his talents or admire a quality that makes him unique. Make sure he knows that you see his worth and cherish him for who he is. Next up, express gratitude for the little things he does. Maybe he whipped up your favorite brew or lent a hand with a tricky task. Those small gestures matter. Let him know that you notice and appreciate his efforts. And finally, be an active listener. Show authentic interest in his thoughts and ideas and respond with thoughtfulness. These straightforward steps can create significant ripples in strengthening your bond. So why wait? Start appreciating your man and witness the transformative power of gratitude. Number 1, practice patience. Ladies, let's get real here. Building a meaningful connection with a guy isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. It requires time, effort, and a whole lot of patience. It's essential to give him the space to be himself, quirks and all. I know being patient can be a test of your endurance at times, but trust me, it's an essential ingredient in the recipe of a thriving relationship. Patience shows that you're willing to invest in the journey of getting to know him on a deeper level. It helps diffuse tension, setting the stage for a more harmonious atmosphere between you two. Remember, real relationships are like fine wine. They need time to mature. So how can you show him your patience? Effective communication is key. Take the time to express your thoughts and feelings, and when he's sharing his, be all ears. This helps foster a sense of trust and mutual respect. Also, keep a check on your expectations. Be honest about what you desire from him, but don't press him to meeting specific timelines or expectations. Instead, let your bond bloom organically at its own pace. Guys deeply appreciate a woman who shows patience and gives them the freedom to be their authentic selves. If you're that kind of girl, you're well on your way to forging a beautiful connection with your guy. All right, ladies, there you have it. Building a meaningful connection with a guy is all about truly getting to know him, voicing your thoughts and feelings, discovering shared interests, cherishing quality time together, showing appreciation, and practicing patience. Keep in mind that a stronger, more fulfilling relationship is a dance for two, so be open to both giving and receiving. Most importantly, savor the journey of growing closer. Love what you learned today? Awesome! Keep the enlightenment coming by checking out either of these 2 follow-up videos next.